Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the noise if you can hear that. I'm going to explain in a second. Also, I'm sorry that I look like crap. I am sick. We are all sick. Runny noses, sore throat. Happy Mother's Day to us. And the background looks ridiculous because I was making myself a little wrap to eat for lunch. And there's boxes all over here. And I am so excited to show you what's in these boxes. And then I'm sitting here eating, but I am so excited. The noise that you hear in the background and why everything looks crazy back here is because of my Mother's Day gift. So before I go ahead and show you what I got for Mother's Day, now I asked for this for Mother's Day. It's not like somebody went out and was like, you need this. I asked for this for Mother's Day. And there were a lot of people that I told, like, whenever I said about how excited I was to get this, like, why would you even want that for Mother's Day? Like, people were offended. And then I saw on Facebook, after we bought it, an advertisement for it, advertising it for Mother's Day. And oh my gosh, the comments on the post were hysterical because of how offended people were that it was being advertised for Mother's Day. And the reason is because it's a cleaning product. And personally, like, I'm allergic to flowers. So Danny doesn't ever buy me flowers. So if anybody's ever wondering why, like, oh, I never get you flowers, I never get you chocolates, or does anything sweet, la da da da. We're not mushy people, first of all. We'd rather, like, beat each other up and fist fight each other than buy each other a box of chocolates. I don't like chocolate, so he doesn't buy me chocolate. And I am very allergic to flowers or anything environmental, really, so we don't ever get each other like flowers. Like, he'll eat chocolate, but he's not going to go out and buy me a box of chocolates and flowers, and that goes for any holiday, birthday, Valentine's Day, any of that. He doesn't do it because I don't like that. But I would much rather get cleaning products. Cleaning products are expensive, and it's not like he's telling me that my house is disgusting. A lot of people were saying about this particular product, about why would you want to buy that for your mom? It's just like telling her that she needs to go clean again. And no, it's really not. It's not like you're buying it for somebody because you think their house is gross. For me, For me, the reason I wanted this is because it is a floor cleaning tool. And right now I'm pregnant. It hurts really bad for me to get down on the floor and scrub my floor or vacuum my floor or do anything. You what? Did you drop it? Yeah. You dropped your blankie? Yeah? It hurts me really bad while I'm pregnant. And not only that, but because I have 2 kids and 2 dogs and a baby on the way, our floors are gross. And I have to vacuum my floor 2 to 3 times a day and mop it 1 or 2 times a day just to keep it looking nice. So to me, if I have something that can do that for me, it's eliminating an hour or 2 of manual labor that I have to do around the house. So it's not like somebody is buying me something telling me that my house is gross and that I need to clean. This is more of a, here, why don't you take this so that your life is a little bit more convenient kind of gift, if that makes sense. So here it is. It looks like a Roomba. Just going to town in the hallway right now. This basically is a Roomba. It is not the Roomba brand. Roomba does have a thing similar to this, but it's square and it's smaller. It doesn't like automatically dock itself or anything. It's called iLife V5, I think is what it's called. V something, 5V, something like that. This one, iLife, this is what it is. It vacuums and it mops. Most Roombas, basically all Roombas, just vacuum. And this one vacuums and mops. So right now I only have it on the vacuum setting because I took it out of the box. And when I hit the power button, it started going. So I was like, okay, go ahead and do it. It's been going for about half an hour. I didn't expect it to be charged out of the box at all. But here it is, going to town. It's been vacuuming the kitchen. It doesn't have any issues getting over like the little threshold here between my kitchen and my living area and the hallway and everything. And then Chloe, that's enough. When, once it's done, I was gonna like put it on the charger, and Kaylee's sleeping, so I didn't really actually want it to be running right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and charge it up, and then I'll have it do the mop setting. and I intentionally let my floor go to crap today. Ooh, it's trying to suck up a sock. Whoa, what are you doing? Anyway, yeah, I intentionally let it, there you go, buddy. It's probably not the best idea to let it run over a baby sock. Anyway, yeah, so I let my floors get really, really bad to actually test it. So as hard as it was to like not mop my floor for a day or two, it's really gross. My floor is disgusting. But I was like, I'm gonna let it go, and then I'm gonna see how this thing does, and kind of if it can clean my floor really well after I haven't cleaned it for a while. So anyway, he's going to town. That is what I asked for Mother's Day. It was $150 on Newegg. It was more expensive on Amazon, which is why I got it from Newegg. But I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description box. It's not like an affiliate link. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. This is like actually what I asked for. And so I was excited to show you guys, and I'm like super excited that it's here. And I'm probably like the only person on the planet that asked for a cleaning product for Mother's Day, but who knows? All right, so it just ran out of batteries. It went for maybe like half an hour to an hour or so, but it's charging. And then after nap time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the mop feature. I'll have to show you guys my floor. It is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I was looking at the manual, just trying to figure out a couple other features with it. Super excited about it. I should probably check to see what all it actually picked up off my floor. I'm kind of afraid to find out. We have a lot of noise going in this house again. Right now, you probably can't even hear the robot, which is cleaning the floor. So right now it's on the mop setting. And then I also have some eggs beating here. Turn them up a little bit. I am working on making macaroons. Hopefully that'll work. Anyway, I am working on making some macaroons for Mother's Day. I don't know if you guys can see the the tracks where this guy has been. It's actually not doing a bad job. Saves me the time of having to mop my floor every single day anyways. But I am beating those egg whites right now into like a meringue. But I'm making macaroons, and I'm gonna try, I've never tried to make them before. Haley, do not fall off that chair. She's over here, sitting on the chair. She's not supposed to, but anyway, I've never tried making macaroons before, and my mom got me a macaroon kit for Christmas that I've been wanting to try. Looks good. I've been wanting to try to use it, and then I was like, well, I'll just make, you know, macaroons and we can all share them. But then my mom decided that she was gonna do like kind of like a keto diet. I don't think she's doing like keto, but she's doing like low carb and stuff like that. So I am trying to make the macaroons. You make them with almond flour, which is okay. It's lower in carbs, but then you can't really use a lot of like actual sugar because that's kind of against her diet. But I can use stevia and I could use Splenda. So I'm trying to do it with that, which is a little bit difficult because you're supposed to use powdered sugar. So I had to take like the stevia and the Splenda and stuff and put it through a food processor to turn it into powdered sugar. But I know like the sweetness and stuff like isn't quite the same. So I'm trying to do chocolate. So I like substituted out chocolate powder for some of the sugar or some of the stevia, and like, I don't know, we're gonna see if they even work. Like I said, I've never even made them before, so it's probably the dumbest thing to try to like customize it and not use the right ingredients for your first time, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll work. All right guys, so the first batch that I made that I was trying to make with the Splenda and stevia and stuff for my mom just didn't look like it was really gonna turn out right. So I redid it and I used actual sugar this time, and they actually look like they might turn out okay. I mean, I'm not very good at doing the little circles. The kit my mom got me has this mat with it that you're supposed to use so that they all turn out the same size. But you want, oh, that's orange juice. You want orange juice? Drink it. But I don't have a pan to put them on that is big enough, because that's really, really big. That's like 2 times the size or 3 times the size of one of those. Like, this thing's really, really big. So I don't know how many it even fits on here. I didn't even count it. It almost looks like 30. Yeah. So anyway, that makes a lot, and I did not have a pan big enough for that. So I'm gonna have to order one. Order like a big cookie sheet for that. But anyway, it did take like a while to make them. Also, this child today needs to go back to bed already. And my other child, who is sick and took some cold medication, is out. Anyway, yeah, so they are like challenging to make, but I watch a lot of videos, so I think that it's going to be okay, or they're going to come out pretty close, I think, for a first try, that they're going to be like edible and they're going to look somewhat decent. I don't know. I still have to bake them. They have to sit for an hour now. But basically, I had to let the eggs sit out to room temperature. You use only the egg whites. You beat them into a meringue, and then you add sugar until it gets to like a certain consistency. Then you have to slowly fold in all of the dry ingredients. Kaylee is throwing her orange juice all over the floor. This child, I swear she's gonna be the death of me. Fold in all the dry ingredients until that gets to a certain consistency. Then you put it in the piping bag and you draw like the little circles, and then you let it sit for an hour. You bake them at 300 degrees for a certain amount of time. Let them cool. Make the whatever you want in the center, icing, ganache, whatever you want in the center. I think I'm gonna do Kaylee, please. I'm gonna do like a Nutella filling. I think like a Nutella ganache filling. Please don't wake your sister up. And go from there. We're gonna see if it works. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping it will. And now I'm just, at this point, anticipating bedtime. Can you tell that she had chocolate, she had a banana, and she ate some oranges. She's wearing all of it. And poor Maddie. Look at her. I'm so sad. So, hopefully they wake up feeling a little bit better tomorrow. All right, well, I have a dog on me because there's chocolate all over me now from making these macaroons. Can you say hi? Did you like them? Huh? Getting grumpy. I know, it's bedtime. Can you say good night? Yeah, we're gonna go to good night soon, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to show you then. I'll show Danny eating his if I remember. He won't be home for another hour. You know, the kids are so cranky from being sick. Here you go. You want baby shark? Okay, Rocky's trying to lick off all the chocolate. Okay, here you go. They've been whining a lot. Anyway, the macaroons are done, and they are fantastic. I only made 12 of them. I had enough batter to make like 30 or something like that, but I would have had to get another cookie sheet and then like let the one cool and then put more on the cookie sheet, let them sit for another hour. Like it would have been a whole long, like it would take me like another 3 hours. So I just started with 12 to make sure that they were okay because I didn't want to make all of them and then have them turn out horrible. But oh my gosh, they turned out so good. We're down to like 8 right now. I think there's 9, including, like I have one sitting out for Danny. So once he eats that one, we're down to 8 left. And hopefully we make it into tomorrow because I'm supposed to bring them out to my parents' house for brunch, right?
Yeah.
We're going to see Grandma and Grandpa tomorrow?
Yeah.
We're having brunch, and so I was going to bring them out there. Apparently, they're better if you let them, like, sit overnight or let them, like, sit around for 24 hours, which they're not going to make it that long. Really, Rocky? This must be really good chocolate. What? So, anyway, that is that. Yeah. We're going to go to bed. We go to bed soon? No? Do you want to go to bed? You're really grumpy. What? That's an Easter egg. Oh, also, I'm sure a lot of you other mamas out there have experienced this. I cleaned up this whole room, and 13 minutes before bedtime, they have dumped out 2 of the totes. I don't know why I clean it up. Okay, we're going to go to bed, okay? That sound good? Can you say good night? Blow a kiss. Say love you.
Love you.
Say like the video.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Bye, KK. Good night. Yeah, like the video. Bye, KK. Wave. Say love you.
Mommy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.